for you the first poster of Aamir Khan's much-awaited PK. So now we know why Aamir is called Mr. Perfectionist. Well, partly because he has a wonderfully perfect hot bod. Well, that he's flashed in all its naked glory in the poster of PK. The superstar does a full Monty in this eye-grabbing poster, but that isn't the only unique thing about PK. Watch the story for more.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's going to leave me.
Many call him Mr. Perfectionist of Bollywood, and if the poster of PK is any proof, well, the name suits him perfectly. Aamir Khan has done something that no actor in the industry has ever done before, stripped down for a film's poster. In all his wonderful chiseled six-pack glory, the actor can be seen in nothing but his birthday suit. The first poster of Aamir Khan and Rajkumar Hirani's PK is out, and boy, could it have been any more eye-grabbing. The poster has Aamir standing on a railway track, absolutely nude, covering his modesty with, guess what, an old-style transistor. Yes, you heard it right, the good old radio. Aamir shared the poster on Twitter and asked fans for their opinion.
It is so shocking and it is so different, so novel, that now the curiosity has only gone up some 100 times more, okay, what is it after all? Because they've kept the content of the film under wraps. Nobody knows at all what PK is about.
According to reports, Aamir plays the role of an alien who lands on Earth, leading to his Bad Air act. He will also be seen in various other eye-popping get-ups, but it seems the transistor has a special role in the film, as Aamir has been spotted with it on several shoots. But that's not the only thing that stands out about PK. The film will also have talking standees with Aamir's face and voice outside theatres. The standees will talk back when someone approaches them.
अरे ऐसे टुकुर टुकुर कहाँ देख रहे हो, हाँ? पहचाने नहीं काम का? अरे हम पीके हूँ पीके.
PK is a political satire co-starring Sanjay Dutt, Anushka Sharma, Sushant Singh Rajput and Rajkumar Hirani. This is the second film from the hit team of Aamir Khan and Rajkumar Hirani, who previously worked in the hit classic Three Idiots. Being the master of many disguises is something that comes naturally to this superstar. From flaunting a unique hairstyle and killer six-pack abs in Gajani to some daredevil stunts and phenomenal tap dancing in Dhoom 3. Aamir Khan loves being different from his contemporaries. More surprises await you at cinema screens on the 19th September when PK hits theatres. Keep watching this space for more. With Pooja Jain, Garma Khurana in Mumbai for Headlines Today.
Well, we went to a theatre to interact with the Aamir aka PK standee. Here, brace up for some Bhojpuri action, purely Aamir Khan style. The first poster of Aamir Khan's much-awaited and much-hyped film PK is out, and as you can see, it's quite an eye-catching poster with the nude Aamir Khan posing with just a transistor radio covering him. Well, that's not all. It's not a regular poster, it's a talking one of its kind, and trust Aamir Khan to come up with something innovative each time round. Well, without any further delay, let's hear what Aamir Khan has to say.
अरे ऐसे टुकुर टुकुर कहाँ देख रहे हो, हाँ? पहचाने नहीं काम का? अरे हम पीके हूँ पीके. फोटो खिंचाने का है क्या? तो आजा बगलिया माँ. दुआओं का याद रखो. चलो आजा.
Well, one thing is for sure, all Aamir Khan fans will surely love this one. In Mumbai, Manisha Mehelda for Headlines Today. After some incredible success at the box office, Salman is now being considered quite the lucky charm in the industry. The actor was invited to launch the promo of the film Roar. Here's a look at what unfolded thereafter.
With his 7th film's entry into the elite 100 crore club, it was only obvious that Salman would be quizzed about the feeling. When asked if he feels like the king of Bollywood, Khan chose to take a jibe at Shah Rukh Khan. Looks like after the hugs at the iftar party, the two do like to make each other the butt of their jokes.
There is a king there anyway, so I mean, he can be the king, no? You got a problem with him being the king? Because I don't have a problem with him being the king. You're talking about Shah Rukh, right?
No, I'm not talking about Shah Rukh. I didn't mention Shah Rukh. Yeah, my question is...
I'm mentioning him. If he's the king, then he should be the king. Keep him there. Okay. Yeah, that's a good position.
Salman was quite in his element at the event. Just when talks about Kick entering the 200 crore league were beginning to catch momentum, the actor gave a rather twisted and funny take to these newfound benchmarks.
अब जब दे रहे हो फिगर तो कंजूसी मत करो ना 300 350 आपको देने हैं पैसे नहीं ना तो 200 करोड़ क्यों 300 350 400 जब बोलना है तो 500 बोल दो.
And the latest addition to the superstar kitty is the ownership of a football team. Looks like Bollywood's inclination is surely moving ahead of sports-based films, and ownership of teams is quite the fad in Tinseltown.
I can play it slightly better than cricket. And you just need a ball to play it. So when we used to play cricket, when we were like young, so these guys used to have the bats and the pads and everything. जैसे ये first ball पे out होते थे, नहीं मैं लेके जा रहा हूँ मेरे bat. Ball everyone can afford.
From being an actor, a philanthropist, to going behind the microphone and now owning a football team, it does quite look like the star is all set to take over the throne of P-Town. In Mumbai, Ayushi Syal for Headlines Today.
Bollywood turned up on the opening night of the Kabaddi League to support Abhishek Bachchan, even as Daddy dear Amitabh had to battle questions on the dismal response to his TV show Yudh. Another big news in the week gone by was the Hrithik-Suzanne alimony rumors. All this and more actively from the week that was in our special segment, Happenings of the Week. Take a look.
Singham Sahib!
One of the most anticipated sequels of this year, Singham Returns, packs a punch with Ajay Devgan returning as Baji Rao Singham and his new lady love played by Kareena Kapoor. Another Rohit Shetty enterprise to look forward to. The cast is awaiting the release eagerly, but seems like there will be some roadblocks on the way. A right-wing outfit by the name of Hindu Jan Jagriti Samiti has written to the censor board requesting a ban on the movie, taking an objection to a scene that reportedly portrays a Hindu saint in bad light.
तेरी गति पे ब्रेक लगा बाजीराव, तेरी कुंडली मेरे हाथ में है. मैं यहाँ इन्वेस्टिगेशन करने आया हूँ, 2 कौड़ी का प्रवचन सुनने नहीं. अगर ऐसा है तो आई शपथ ये वर्दी उतार कर फेंक दूंगा.
But director Rohit Shetty is unfazed and he says that they will partake in discussions with the group.
They have not seen the scene. We'll have a discussion with them. And see, I'm a commercial filmmaker. I know how business is important. I'll never do any such thing or make a film which is controversial, ever. I have not done till today and I will never do it in my life. It's just that they have a speculation of just after watching the promo. We'll sit and we'll talk with them.
Me, Bajirao Singham, Maratha hai Maratha. सीधी बात, सबकी उल्टी गिनती चालू.
Shah Rukh Khan, Abhishek Bachchan, Boman Irani and Farah Khan. Well, yes, it looks like a mega promotional event for Farah Khan's next film, Happy New Year. But hey, hang on, this was anything but that. These stars touched down on the red carpet of the Pro Kabaddi League that kick-started in Mumbai over the weekend. The entire team of the film Happy New Year was present to support Abhishek Bachchan's new endeavour. He owns the team Jaipur Pink Panthers. The only one missing in action, however, was Deepika Padukone. Abhishek's team competed against Ronnie Screwwala's team U Mumbai. And what a starry lineup Junior Bachchan managed for support.
मैं पहनूंगा थोड़ा सा क्या पिंक है तो मुझे शर्म से आता है बट ये अभिषेक की टीम है हमारी पिंक पैंथर की.
अभिषेक बहुत एक्साइटेड है
He's a true sports person. He loves football. Kabaddi, I think he'll have to teach me how to play it.
And I think it's a superb initiative. I'm very, very proud that I'm here and I'm going to support it big time.
Father Amitabh Bachchan and wife Aishwarya Rai Bachchan were present to cheer on Abhishek's team.
कबड्डी देखिए हमारा भारतीय खेल है और उसको इस तरह से बढ़ावा दिया जा रहा है मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा
Kudos to Abhishek and the entire group that's come together to have us enjoy this Kabaddi League. It's very much a game of the people and I think it's fantastic that we're having this opportunity to encourage the players nationally and encourage the viewers to enjoy a game that we've all heard about growing up, we've all viewed.
10,000 लोगों की रोजी रोटी का भार है मुझ पर.
While his date with reality shows on TV garnered huge success that remains unbeatable by any other star till date, Amitabh Bachchan's debut in the fiction genre failed to match up to high expectations surrounding it. Much to the dismay of the makers, the show has received a lukewarm response as shown by the dismal TRP ratings. But it seems Mr. Bachchan, who claims he does not understand the numbers game, is still keeping high hopes. Spotted at a recent event in Mumbai, Big B was at his usual articulate, yet diplomatic best when quizzed about the cold reception his show has received.
जो सिलसिला है वो टेलीविजन का उसका बारे में हमें कुछ पता नहीं है क्योंकि फिल्म जब रिलीज होती है तो वीकेंड पे पता चल जाता है कि इतना कमाया इतना घाटा हुआ जो भी हुआ टेलीविजन में टीआरपी है वो मुझे आती नहीं है मैं बस अपना काम करके चला जाता हूँ आप लोग बताएंगे कुछ दिनों के बाद कि वो सही हुआ या गलत हुआ सही होगा तो आपको नमस्कार करेंगे गलत हुआ तो भी नमस्कार करेंगे और आगे प्रयत्न होगा
Well, Big B can certainly use that gesture to pacify his audience that has found the show slow and complicated. But that said, the megastar is not yet ready to hang up his acting boots when it comes to the small screen. Bollywood superstar Hrithik Roshan and Suzanne Khan shocked fans when they announced their separation last year. And the two filed for divorce earlier this year, but now some media reports suggest that Suzanne, who's an established designer, has reportedly demanded close to rupees 400 crore from her former husband as alimony. Both Suzanne and Hrithik maintained a dignified silence on the news piece, making sure they don't add any fuel to the fire. Hrithik Roshan, however, seems to have come out and issued a clarification on the social media site Twitter. He says, fabricated news articles demeaning my loved ones, testing my patience. Though Suzanne did face the media and answered some tough questions close to the announcement of their separation, Hrithik has stayed away from the media since then. The superstar is expected to face the media soon to promote his next release, Bang Bang, which hits the cinemas on October 2nd. Entertainment Bureau headlines today.
Welcome back. Now let's take a look at some of the brand new teasers and trailers that have kept the social network buzzing in the week gone by. Well, more than Bollywood, Hollywood film trailers caught the fancy of movie buffs in this past week. Here's a look at some of the most viewed and liked teasers and promos of the week.
Time to see what all is creating buzz in the virtual world.
Are you ready to blow?
First up, the teaser that's breaking records after records. The teaser of Hrithik Roshan and Katrina Kaif's starrer Bang Bang created a record within 24 hours of its release by becoming the most watched Bollywood film teaser ever. And its success run continues as the teaser has surpassed 9 million views on YouTube already.
I just have a couple
From one record maker to another, the trailer of the bold and steamy upcoming film 50 Shades of Grey has become the most viewed trailer of 2014.
What was he like?
Released last week, the trailer sent the social network in a tizzy within hours of its release. Jamie Dornan as rich, kinky Christian Grey, and Dakota Johnson as the naive young girl who's only too willing to become his submissive. The trailer has been seen over 36.4 million times.
Enlighten me then.
And continues to attract a lot of attention. The teaser of the highly awaited The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies that released earlier this week was trending big time on YouTube. The promo has already garnered over 9 million views on YouTube and continues to create frenzy in the virtual world.
Will you follow me? One last time. Listen to me.
Yet another much-awaited film's trailer got released in the week gone by, and needless to say, it became a talking point in the social media space. Katniss Everdeen's adventures continues with the next in the series of Hunger Games franchise, and the film's trailer has already become a hit with more than 10 million views to its credit. Varnika Gupta, Headlines Today.
Vin Diesel stole the show at the premiere of the Guardians of the Galaxy premiere. Jamie Foxx will have technology to his rescue as he portrays a young 20-year-old Mike Tyson in the upcoming biopic. And Orlando Bloom landed a solid punch to Justin Bieber, the hottest Hollywood action in the week that was, in a special segment, Hollywood High.
Not one to be kept down and low over a failed relationship, Robert Pattinson has said that he has stopped caring about the demise of his affair with Twilight co-star Kristen Stewart. In an interview to an international magazine, the 28-year-old actor said that he doesn't hold any grudge against Stewart, who cheated on him, because it is normal with young people. The Twilight star, however, confessed that he still felt protective about Case 2. The alleged Justin Bieber-Orlando Bloom fight has spiraled into a storm, and stirring the pot further, Justin Bieber has made yet another low blow at Bloom, posting a crying red carpet picture of the actor to Instagram. The 20-year-old pop singer took to the popular picture-sharing application to taunt the actor with a close-up of Bloom apparently wiping a tear off his face. Bieber, however, didn't accompany the snapshot with a caption, leaving it up to his fans to interpret the message he's trying to get across. The two celebrities nearly came to blows in Ibiza this week. According to reports, Bieber made a rude comment about Bloom's former wife Miranda Kerr, which forced the actor to take a swing at Justin. While the scandal between the men refuses to die down soon, the lady in question has opted to stay far away from the controversy. But if pictures can speak, Miranda Kerr's recent photo is a response in itself. The 31-year-old model posted a charming photo of herself strolling hand-in-hand with her 3-year-old son. Miranda captioned the shot with a simple heart icon. Miranda also posted a topless picture of herself lying in a bathtub, but that was all business, and it was a shot from a denim brand's new campaign. All said and posted, the pictures indeed give rise to speculations that the stunning beauty has turned her back to the situation. All eyes were on Vin Diesel as he showed up to the Guardians of the Galaxy premiere wearing a pair of bouncy stilts.
This is going to be one of those movies that you're going to want to see again and again. You're going to want to share with everyone you know. It's special when you can be a part of a movie like that. When you make a movie that you're this proud of and this proud to be a part of, it lasts for a lifetime.
However, it was Zoe Saldana who stole the show in a beautiful light blue Empire line gown that covered up her baby belly. After technology changed Brad Pitt from an old man to a baby in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, it's time for Academy Award winner Jamie Foxx to undergo a mighty transformation. The 46-year-old actor will reportedly be transformed into the legendary boxer Mike Tyson for a new biopic. Title champion, the film will be based on Mike Tyson, who was the youngest heavyweight champion at the age of 20. Jamie Foxx, who will be seen portraying the boxer, will be made to look younger and will bulk up using the latest technology. Scarlett Johansson's baby bump is growing by the day, but that's not what attracted attention when the star was spotted recently. Rather, what stood out was the heavily pregnant actor's hairdo. The 29-year-old actress has bid adieu to her already short hair by going in for an ultra-short pixie cut. Is Beyonce and Jay-Z's wedding really on the rocks? Well, that depends on who you believe. While rumors have been running rampant that the Park couple is headed for Splitsville, Queen Bey decided to turn tables around as she posted a happy family picture to Instagram. The songstress put to rest speculations about her personal life by posting a happy picture of her rapper husband Jay-Z and daughter Blue Ivy on the beach. The 32-year-old singer captioned the precious picture as "My favorite hue is Jay-Z blue." And Miley Cyrus is at it again. The Wrecking Ball singer has posted a series of pictures sleeping naked with her dog, and the only saving grace is the bedsheet that covers the two besties. With Pooja Jain, Garima Khurana, Headlines Today.
Well, that's all we could pack into this edition. Continue having a fabulous weekend. See you right here next week. Until then, be good. Bye-bye.